Apparently, a lot is happening. I don't even know where to start. Okay, I'm mostly interested in South African politics, kind of maybe because it's actually safer. Because there you can say whatever you feel like, you can give your 2 cents, and you can actually get away with it. Because why? Everyone is free to give out their 2 cents. I cannot say the same, for. But anyways, I'm just gonna advise you guys to register, to please register to vote. What's needed is you just go to your nearest registration office, like nearest close to you. Take your ID, anything that identifies you as you, your national ID. You can take maybe your passport, and then proof of residence. And if you don't have a proof of residence, normally they're going to be asking about some sort of affidavit that needs to be signed, and what they'll provide you with the information. So if you're 18 and above, please register to vote and vote for change. Okay, fast forward. That's not why we're here. Why were we here again? Okay, we're talking about South African politics. So actually, there's a lot that has been happening. Like, it's a lot. Like, there was a fight in the parliament. Apparently, the president needed to do, like, that state address. Like, when the president has to address the whole nation. And it had to do with ESCOM, like the power supplies and what. And then there was chaos because apparently the president of South Africa took, like, the parliament to court. So it's something that's still being investigated. The court hasn't given a ruling. So this is when the whole chaos started, because of the president taking the parliament to court. Constitution, if you do something like that, you kind of lose, um, what do you call it? Like, you were not supposed to be part of anything that has to do with the parliament, because you kind of like, because he took them to court saying he does not believe in whatever they say. Apparently, he does not believe in them. So he took them to court. That's a story for another day. I'm gonna, like, get into details if you are interested, but some other time, not today. So they said, according to the constitution, you're not supposed to be addressing us in what. And then the speaker was like, no, before we started, there's a session, whatever we told you that the president is going to deliver the state's address, and because it's something that needs to be attended to. And they were like, no, he's not supposed to be here. And then there was chaos, and then there was chaos, and then there was chaos, to a point where the EFF members were asked to leave the parliament. Yo, hey, people were everywhere on the stage. Some were lifting those banners with "corruption must stop." Something like that was written on those banners. You need to watch that video, guys. And then they were, to a point where it was like, no, we are we are saying this thing has now been postponed for the next 10 minutes, because there was chaos. Now the EFF, their president, like their leader, Julius Malema, he kind of said there's going to be a shutdown. Yay, this thing has caused chaos. Not too many. Some are saying it's going to, some people are going to lose business. What. Some of the points, they kind of make sense, but because we kind of have to look at why he's saying they have to be like some sort of shutdown. Then there's Tlahla. Forgive how I'm pronouncing his name, but that one, the one that used to be the leader for the Dudula movement, he is no longer part of that. He kind of like isolated himself away from the movement. That guy, he had so much to say about Julius because of this. And when he's done saying all of this, he's like, I'm not into politics. It's more like he was attacking Julius. Attacking Julius. When this guy said there's going to be a national lockdown, not lockdown, sorry, shutdown, he did not mention lags in any way. But the way the guy is attacking the guy, yeah, I think I kind of have to educate myself with politics because there's certain things that people take to be normal, which are absolutely not normal. Like there's so much happening. People have got so much to say about a lot of stuff, but we cannot say the same in my country because I have a lot of stuff to say because the things that have been happening. Hey, okay, for beginners, like for one, we have Job Sigala. He's been in police custody since last year, December, January, February, 369, 369. No, he's been there like since November because he kind of clocks like 240 something days since it's been locked. What did he do? Apparently, they say he's inciting violence. We all know who incites violence in our country. We don't have to sugarcoat this. We have videos on social media. I am not saying nothing. I'm just saying what I've seen on social media. We have seen rallies that have been taking place. People telling people that if you support the Triple C, you kind of deserve to be beaten. You deserve to be. We have seen it. These are not my words. It's there on social media. You can go and Google it. It is there, not my handwriting. What is being done to those people? Nothing. Recently, we have people from Masungo who were beaten by who? ZANU PF youth. Do we not know them? We know them. We can easily identify them. Why? Because there are videos of them doing the deed. What happened to them? Nothing. We have CC members who were arrested. For why? Because they were conducting a private meeting. And then when our president goes out there, he says, Zimbabwe is a democratic country. We are free to choose who we want to choose. That's it. That's what he says. But are we free? Nope. So you kind of see this thing of corruption. And then we have, I still don't understand what happened with this diamonds. Proof was there on national television. National, everything that I'm saying here, it is there. If you Google it, you see it. I'm only reinterpreting things that happened before. Okay, so and then we also what happened. Gold was being smuggled. Hey, what happened? Nothing. During, days before we did the matching thing of the Mugabe Masuo thing, things were going haywire. Many people were found with evidence that could have been locked, that could have had them locked away. Many were found with money that was not even traceable to a point where one could even explain where they got the money. What happened? They're roaming the streets of Harare like nothing happened. What did Job Sigala do?